Hey guys, today we're going to look at this SK. It is a tool bag. So basically it's going to come in this box. So we're going to open it up. And inside, you're going to see this is a rather large bag. This is supposed to have 50 pockets in it. So when we're lifting it out, you're going to see they were established in 1914. So we're going to slide this out and get a first look at the bag. Now this is going to be a really nice tool bag if you're doing like HVACR, plumbing, anything where you need a lot of tools. So you're going to look at, we're going to go over quite a few of these. You're going to see it does come with a little thing. It tells you this is a 21-inch bag, gives you a few features of it, and shows you all the different things in here. They're stackable tools. Got a lot of different things they sell. I've had good luck with them. So if you're looking at it, I'm going to call this the front where it says established 1914. I want to get a look inside these pockets and see what all we have. Inside of here, you see there's a big pocket here with felt in the back. 3 pockets there. A mesh zip tie pocket in the front. And then when we go to the back side, you'll see there is a pocket here. There is a zip pocket here. When we open this, here's a spot for either wrenches or screwdrivers, whichever you want to put in there. 3 pockets here, and you'll notice there's also spots for you to put stuff in here. So let's say you put a tool in here, and you can either put the handles through here, or let's see, we got it here like this. We got some vice grips. You could either run these up through here like this and down into it, or you could just put these in here directly, however you want to do it. Or we got a lot of screwdrivers over here. You could put a screwdriver down through here, run it in there like that. You could also put wrenches in there. I got wrench set here. Looks like I've misplaced one. We'll have to find that. Over here on the side, you have pockets here and here. Now, I would probably, since I do a lot of maintenance, use a voltmeter in here. Something voltmeter, meters that you can keep right here and right here. There's a spot on each side. You can keep a fluke, voltmeter, whatever you want to call it, there, flashlight. Then when you open the side here, there is multiple pockets here, and also spots to put tools in here. So you got wrenches, spots, whatever you want to put, and there is a brace down here at the bottom. So if you put something here, it's not going to come through. Pockets here, 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 all the way around. We'll go to this other side as well. It has the same setup. So you're going to see there are a lot of pockets, a lot of places to put things. And we haven't even got into the main part of the bag yet. You got the Velcro handle to hold it together. You got a tie down here to put something across if you need to, because you'll notice this is a tie down, so you can tighten down whatever it is so that it doesn't fall off. You have pockets on the inside. Now on the inside, you'll also notice this is your handy dandy carrying strap, because if you look here and over here, you have a spot to attach that strap. Now if we look down inside of here, there is a hard plastic bottom to keep it in place, and there is pockets here, here, and lots of places to put different tools there as well as over here. Now what I'm saying, you got all these for all these. So let's say you're going to start putting tools in here, however you want to do it. If you want to put them straight down, I can put my crescent wrench in here. Adjustable wrench. I can put my, or adjustable pliers, wherever you want. I'll probably go put those over here. This is a big set. I might put them on the inside. Because this set, I got different size sets to bring out for display. So here's my vice grips. Vice grip brand. Vice grip brand adjustable pliers. So you put them in there. Here is my vice grips. It's actually vice grip brand, so I can call them vice grips instead of locking pliers. So we'll put those in wherever we want to put them. Put those in here. I got regular pliers. I can put those in here or inside. So you're going to decide as you're doing this how you want to keep your toolbox set up. Because I'll probably put these down handles first because they're wider. My hammer can go in the bottom. That's a 16-inch hammer. Now I have a putty knife, I'll put the putty knife right in here. You notice I have an 18-piece, this is SAE millimeters. So it's a metric plier set. I'll put that down on the bottom. Then I can move my hammer to the side like this and angle them so that it still has room. Utility knife, however you want to do your utility knife, you can carry it on you where you have this little pocket here. So we'll put in like this. And if you notice, I just use the latch right there and just hang it. I got lineman pliers. Once again, I will put those handles down. I think I will flip the handles down so that this doesn't accidentally pop open. Got a lot of room in here. You have your gloves. Don't want to do any work without gloves. You got room in here. Here are another set of vice grips, actual vice grip brand. So put those in here. Now these are tall ones. So if you look at the size of the bag, it's exactly, but because of the seat piece on the side, it's not allowing them to stand prop. Well, it does right here. So I can put them in this pocket or in this pocket out. So also, if you want, if you got to remember, when you're doing these in here, you got room. You can set some in there like that. So I will probably set these down like this. Now you got your screwdrivers. Lots of screwdrivers. And the reason why I have so many different screwdrivers is links and tips. Because you're going to notice here, these are both flathead, but the tips are different and they're different lengths. They're different widths. So I try to keep variation of them. Same thing on the Phillips head. You'll notice different Phillips heads have different sizes. People try to use a universal one. I've found that a lot of times you can strip a head out doing that. So I use a bunch of different types. So we're going to put those in one of these with the, I'm probably going to put them in a pocket because I use the screwdrivers a lot. And we'll just go down through here like this and slowly put them into place. So now this is very similar to what we carry as a maintenance technician. So you're going to see a lot of everything that you're going to need, you're going to carry it with us. So you're going to need knee pads. We're going to take this as if we were on a crew working on something. Because this is a nice size. So you're going to need knee pads, rubber mallet. You're going to put that inside of here. Because we're going to give you a really good idea of what this bad boy will do. So you're going to notice here, headlamp. Why? Because it might be going someplace that's dark. So you're going to need a headlamp. We already put our metric wrenches in here. Now we're going to put our standard. The only thing I don't have in here is a socket set. And that's mainly because I only have one socket set and it's massive. It will not fit in here. I need to get a small portable size. I don't have one. I only have a big one. So a lot of my stuff I would be doing with wrenches or I would take my socket set with me. But this has a nice size for a small socket set. It's just my piece is a 218 piece socket set. It will not fit. Now you'll notice I got screwdrivers. I put them in here. I got screwdrivers in here. And I got screwdrivers back here. I told you about the different sizes that I needed. The other thing, I bring it because you might need an electrical set. So I have an electrical set in there because if you're working on electric, you want a different set. So now all these pockets in here, we'll start filling these up. Another set, these are Work Pro. They are channel locks, adjustable pliers, whatever you want to call them. Vice grip, miniature vice grips. These are nice for small projects. I always try to keep those with me. We got some needle nose. We got some other needle nose because I have two different tips. Side cuts because you never know when you're going to need your side cuts. We'll put those down in here. We got lineman pliers. We're going to put the lineman pliers right here. Another set of needle nose with a longer tip. We might go here with those, right side by side with these. We got crimpers because you don't know if you're going to need crimp wires. Now the crimpers are going to go on the back side back here in this pocket. Another set of pliers because sometimes you might need two sets, one to grab each side. So I got two sets. I have the grip pliers. You notice the grip on these are different. So they each have a different job. They each have a different function. Everybody thinks all tools are universal, which some people use them that way, but each one actually has its own position, its own job. We have another, these are Work Pro pliers. So we got an adjustable wrench. We have our handy, everybody needs to have one of these. So let's say I'm going out somewhere. I just hang mine on the side here like that. That way I know exactly where it's at. Now here is one of my flukes. This is the one I use the most. So if I was carrying this with me, I would just put this face inward like that. Earplug. Put it in here like that. But if I'm carrying the whole kit, which I usually do, because you'll notice I have clamp, different pieces inside of here. I have extensions. And I also have first aid stuff, because you never know. So I will actually put that down inside of here. But I was just wanting to show you, if you wanted to carry your fluke on the outside, you could. So you'll see I have quite a few tools in here. Here's what I was telling you, you can lay these in here. Or I can put them inside of this. You want to put batteries, you can put batteries inside of here. I still have a room for a lot of tools in here. The only thing I don't have that I would be using a lot is my socket set, which I said there is room inside here if you look for a socket set. I could just remove this, put the socket set in here, take it out, put it in the side here. There's room for everything. This is basically, when a maintenance person, this is basically everything I would need, 90% of what I would need. If you look in these pockets, and I still have all this room here. I still have all this room here. I still have up here. So I could actually, if I wanted to, put this inside of here and then still have room for my socket set down in here. This is a really nice bag. Got a lot of room in it. And when we zip it all up, we'll show you what it's going to look like with all the tools already in it. I'm going to put our voltmeter in there. Pretend we're going to work. And if I needed to carry something on the top, I have this zip tie to tie it shut. I mean, a strap on. So we just do all this. Then we can attach our strap. Now this is probably going to be heavy because I got a lot of tools in it. Make sure you untwist it so that it doesn't bind on you. It is adjustable as well. So I have all my tools in here and I'll be getting ready to go. Now this probably weighs about 50 pounds, but I got a lot of tools in there, and the ones that we carry to work, they go 70, 80 pounds. So this is not really all that heavy for all the tools that's in it. Plus, there's still room for more. So depending upon what you're doing, this could be a lifesaver. You don't have to make trip back and forth, in and out. Put everything in this bag. Use it like a portable toolbox, and then basically that's what it is. Now it's easier to carry it with the strap than to carry it like this because you're letting your shoulders and your back do all the carrying. But it has the handle if you want to carry it that way. It has the strap if you want to carry it that way. And this strap, if you look, it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. So it's got a nice cushion to it. This is a really nice bag. I like the way it looks. It's sleek design. And I still got all kinds of room. If you look on the bottom there, it's got the 4 feet. So it's actually set up nicely. It's going to sit up off the ground. Let's say there's a spill while you're doing something. It's not going to get all over your bag. It's going to run underneath it because it's sitting up off the floor. It's got the hard plastic bottom. So we're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. If you're a person who works on things, which a lot of people are, DIYer, whatever you want, maintenance person, this bag is really nice. Carries a lot of tools. It's easy and compact. I really like it. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. And if you need a portable toolbox or tool bag, however you want to acquire this SK one, really nice.